Women own and operate 40% of all the businesses in America, but the idea of starting your own business can be a little intimidating for obvious reasons. But that's where so-called turnkey companies come in. Here to tell us what they are, how you can perhaps own one on your own, is Jen Groover. She's the author of What If and Why Not, How to Transform Your Fears into Action and Start the Business of Your Dreams. You're going to help us do that this morning.
Yes,
good to have
absolutely.
you here.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
What exactly is a turnkey business?
Well, a turnkey company is a company that already has the products developed for you, the operations in place, and they've invested a lot of money in marketing, advertising to build brand recognition, which is the most daunting part about starting a company. So they've done all the work for you, so you can start today. Turn the key and start today.
And basically, you can order a kit. So you have a number of different examples for us for different businesses. The first one is for books.
Right. Usborne Books and More. And it's great for moms with small children because the products are really focused around small children. So when you have these parties or you partner with a school or a charity event or a church, you can bring your kids along if you don't want to pay for a babysitter or afford childcare.
So important.
So it's really important. It's easy to get started. A smaller kit is $64 and a larger kit. So each kit across the board, the larger you get, the quicker you can turn over and grow your company, the more products you get to support growing your company. But you can start at low risk. So $64 for a small kit, $150 for a larger one, and most of the representatives make on average 25% of their sales.
Okay, so that's pretty good. So that's one option for you, books. And these are, we're going to get to some of the ones that you probably are most familiar with down the line, but these are the parties that people get invited to. The Pampered Chef, the Avon, which has been around forever.
Exactly.
Jewelry is really growing, though. I have a number of girlfriends that I've noticed have started doing jewelry.
Right, and women love jewelry, so it's an obvious thing. And so Zapata has built amazing brand recognition because it's fashionable but affordable jewelry. The representatives they can start for $200 and get a choice of 1 to 3 different types of kits. So you pick the image that you think most of your customers would actually really like. Okay. And they make great money. They make 30% back on their money. And they get amazing discounts for all the jewelry so that they can wear it and be the walking billboard, which is amazing.
That's how you spur your sales. So that's for jewelry. Here is, as I mentioned a little bit ago, Avon is probably one of the most well-known
it is
turnkey brands.
The grandmother of turnkey companies. It's actually turning 125 years old this year. And it's an amazing company because it really endorses women empowerment. And it allows you, if you are a mother and you have teen girls or preteen girls, to start your businesses together. Entry fee for this is $10.
That's it?
So it's very low risk.
And you mentioned it's 125 years old, but they're constantly evolving. Is this Fergie I see on the cover right there?
Yes, they're constantly evolving. They're working with a lot of different celebrity brands.
Wow.
Most representatives can make anywhere from 20 to 50% for Avon.
Which is pretty good. We're a little tight on time, so I'm just going to mention Mary Kay, which is, of course, another option.
Right.
But if we're leaving the makeup behind, moving on to other things, Pampered Chef, a lot of people have been doing more Pampered Chef parties.
People who love foodies who love to entertain. It's a great way to entertain. Use the products to demonstrate budget-friendly recipes, and therefore people can take part into the parties. To get started is $80 for a smaller kit, and then you can have $150 for a larger kit, more products, more brochures, and most of the Pampered Chef representatives make anywhere from 20 to 31%.
So we're pretty consistent on what you're laying out and what you're taking in here, which is not a bad ratio.
Right, except for etc. is a little bit more expensive to get involved, but you have to get interviewed to be a part of it. It's $12.50, but you can make it in 2 payments. But the upside of that is you're getting clothes, and most representatives make that back after their first party. And who doesn't love clothes? The best part about the brand is it's classic fashion, so it goes from season to season, and it doesn't age.
And timeless things that you can order in all different fabrics, as we saw. The last one that we have here,
Shaklee, the #1 natural nutrition product company in the United States right now, and they're always researching and developing. Easy to get started for $40. Now, if you want to get products to get started, you can get a mini kit for $300 or a larger kit for $600. It just gives you more and more products and brochures.
This you can make up to 50% on your sales at some of the...
Yes, anywhere from 20 to 50% on these as well.
Wow. All great options. Jen Groover, thanks for bringing them to us this morning.